the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Today, a semifinal showdown with a trip to the national championship at stake. It's the Clemson Tigers against the UCLA Bruins. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up to this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Thanks, guys. Checking in with Coach Sweeney pregame. This is the most magical story we have seen this year in the college football playoff. This team has had to prove themselves every step along the way. And today, one win away from a national championship game appearance. But Coach said we cannot be thinking about that. Our focus has to be where our feet are right now and making sure we are locked and loaded on every single play. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. To throw, it's Jackson. First play taken, a deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield at zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
He's back to throw again on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch is made. Room to run here. They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line to run the hurry-up. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain. The Tigers will try to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Back to pass. It's Jackson. On the move now. Extending the play now. It's not enough for a first down. It will be fourth down and 1. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Trying for a fourth down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. And the Tigers line it up with first and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Touchdown, Clemson, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Now they line up to kick the extra point. He's missed it. The extra point is no good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the runner takes off to his right. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Wow, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. He's going to bring up third down instead.
Boy, that's tough when you're rolling to your left as a quarterback, trying to escape the rush and get the ball down the field. Plus, he's got contact as he's trying to release. It's almost impossible to throw a ball accurately down the field, and that's why it leads to an incompletion.
Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on. Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Gets the first and still running. Good enough for first down yardage.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
And then first down, right back to the running game. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Look out, he's got space ahead. And they pulled him down. Looks like inches short of the marker.
They just have to do a better job defensively of sealing that edge. A lot of teams will talk about building a run wall, but also building a hard edge. And here, they're just not able to contain the running back, toss to the right. It's easy for him to get outside. Beautiful job on the outside by those wide receivers. But
now the pass rush gets home. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, it's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there. And it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
Running back with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also...
It's caught, and he's got a lane. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's got space. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. The shotgun running play call. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Third down after that running play. Oh, and he throws it back. Oh, the pocket collapsing. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 47. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Using his legs. It's Moore. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. On the option, it's Jackson. And the defense snuffs out that play. Probably should have just handed it off.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. When we talked with this coaching staff, they said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us. And that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. He's got it with room to run. And he goes out of bounds right at the midfield mark.
This is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice game.
The senior able to make the stop after a short game. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. Quick throw, testing the middle. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Tigers. Great connection there for 6 points.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
They'll bring in the jumbo formation as they try for the 2-point conversion. And he's not going to get there. Stop short. Missed opportunity to build this lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They're going to run it here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quick throw over the middle. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Well, no surprise on 3rd down. They go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts, a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On 3rd down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust, and clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on 3rd down. It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few in the play. That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. He'll be ruled has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
What a great conversion, and they pay off that gutsy call from their head coach to go for it on fourth down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball. The wide receiver is able to get past the sticks before he turns, and it's a completion and a first down.
Now the Bruins call for a timeout. It's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Dropping back. It's Hawkins. He escapes the pocket. Sees an opening. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Touchdown, UCLA. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That's exactly what they were looking for, this offense. We've talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now Joe getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up, it's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late second quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early third quarter drive.
And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Just unable to hook up, and it felt to me like the quarterback rushed it right there, and they just can't connect for the 2-point conversion. They'll come away with only 6 on this drive.
Return begins inside the 10. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. To Dart right down the middle. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And they'll spend a timeout here. The play clock was winding down. To the air, it's Jackson. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. He's got room to run. Look out. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find the soft spot and you hook up, give the numbers to your quarterback, and then he's able to frame that ball up for a completion. That is a great job of recognition by the wide receiver and being on the same page with the quarterback.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry up. He pitches it. And they'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. We'll see if they trot out the field goal team. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up with a chip shot on the left hash mark. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. He's got some space. Look out. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bruins. Huge moment for this offense because, let's face it, points, even yards, have been hard to come by in this game. To punch it in at this moment, huge in a postseason game.
It has certainly been a defensive battle. There's no doubt about it. But as an offense, there's an unlocking moment. You can have a little success and you think to yourself, I got it. I know the structure. I know how to attack this defense. We'll see if they start having more success here moving forward.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. looking for some space. It's Johnson. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Moving the receiver around pre-snap to throw. It's Jackson. Coming after him. They'll get him down for a gain of 1.
This secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
Defense showing blitz here. They'll run it here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game. Chris, I know they want to get him going, but this defense is totally keying on this run game, and they're not going to allow him to get loose on the outside. He's too good, and they told us before this game they had to stop the run, and that's exactly what they've done.
And he goes out right near the 45-yard line. And we go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. And when you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
It's a short completion of the big tight end. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
As an offensive coordinator, I would have this play in my game plan as many different ways as I possibly could. Drag the tight end across the formation. It's the easiest completion for a quarterback in football.
It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football, not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. Oh, he's got a... Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, UCLA. And they go on top here in the second half. Set up with a PAT. And the PAT is good. Puts him up 5. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the right here. And again, they make the stop. This defense has been all over this running back in this playoff game.
Excellent play by this defense. Getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains. Chris, it has been tough sledding for him. He is under 3 yards per carry. There's just been very little space. This offensive line has not provided him the holes necessary to really churn up that ground game. Credit this defense so far. We'll see if they can continue to do it.
The sure hands. It's Johnson. And it's UCLA on top here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Down 1 possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. And the defense gets a fourth down stop. A huge moment in this playoff game.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. It's a run to the left. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking a profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. 3rd touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
And he knocks the AT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. To throw, it's Jackson. The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the move now. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Here comes a handoff. Crosses the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is...
It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
Nice completion for a first down, but in a 2-possession game, they've got to get going. I've always thought you've got to set a time limit for yourself. They need to score by about 155 if they feel like they're going to come back in this game.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The pressure's on. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Looking downfield, it's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Receiver makes the grab. Now the tackle made, but it's enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. Looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. See if they can convert the point after. PHC is good. They still trail, though. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well-executed onside kick.
Chris, I always talk about comebacks being like puzzles. It's one piece at a time. Well, that's the biggest piece of this puzzle. You get the onside kick. Now it's about executing and sticking this ball in the end zone.
That's reeled in. It's Johnson. Makes the defender miss. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
And the wideout goes in motion. To the air, it's Jackson. Pass caught, can he get in? And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is their opportunity. You don't know how many possessions you're going to get. This is the chance that you have to take the lead. Got to put the ball in the end zone. What's your best matchup? What's your best play call? You got to find it right here.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Now the Bruins call for a timeout. It's their 1st. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. 2nd down and goal. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. And they're trying to punch it in here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a good stop by this defense as they hold here on 2nd down. Nowhere to go for the run game, and now you've got a 3rd and goal situation. If I'm the defense, I'm pressuring right here. Get after the quarterback. Make him make a decision fast. It's a tight window throw near the goal line. Speed up his clock with a blitz.
Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
Man, this defense has been tough today. And, Chris, you're forced into a situation where you're probably going for it here on fourth down. This is where it's about players, not plays. I say it constantly. I say it all the time. Who's your best player? He gets the ball right here.
This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. Back to throw. It's Jackson. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. They cannot execute on perhaps the biggest play of the season, a chance to get to the national championship game, but it's the defense that comes up huge.
I mean, that's an incredible stop because this offense has been so good all year long, and we've seen them convert in crucial situations on 4th down, and the defense steps up and makes one heck of a play. Now remember, they technically can still get the ball back, so 1 first down here is what you're looking for, and it puts the game away. Chris, I think this is time to be a bit conservative here. You've got the lead, and the last thing you want to do is create a short field for the opposition. So you need to create a first down, and maybe...
Football comes out. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
They are so fortunate that they're able to jump on that fumble, and somebody's got to get to this running back and tell him to calm down. Ball security is at a premium in these big games. He's got to start holding on to the football.
The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Using his legs, it's Cox. And there it is, the crucial first down that can begin to celebrate. They'll move on to play for a national championship. That's the play that secures a really hard-fought playoff win and keeps their championship hopes alive.
Well, all week they told us survive and advance. It was about making the one more play than the opponent to move on. That's exactly what happens here. Move the chains, ice the game.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking into the clear. And there it is, the crucial first down that can begin to celebrate. They'll move on to play for a national championship. And now the Tigers will take their 3rd and final timeout. They can no longer stop the clock with a timeout. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here.